I'm about to start my red.
Yeah, get in there. I'm worried about you.
I'm worried, too.
I don't think he has time to be walking around right now. You gotta finish. Otherwise, you're out automatically, pretty much.
There's a line that came a little off. I can't fix that line unless I bold the whole thing. Whenever you get the chance.
I probably won't get the chance because I'm running super behind.
Holy shit! I don't know what EMAC did, but we're gonna need a miracle here.
Welcome to your first elimination tattoo. This week, we are testing your flexibility, and there is no better test than a cover-up.
If I have extra time, I might make a big, like, mountain type thing. There's a lot riding on this cover-up. I can't be at the bottom again.
Where's the cover-up going in there?
I don't know, like, how exactly I want him to come out, but...
All right, cool. Good luck with that.
Thanks. I'm freaking out. My canvas, he wanted a dragon with the castle in the background, very plain looking. I convinced him to change the perspective, really push this design to the next level. The castle is dope. The more you look at it, the more you like find little, you know?
Definitely.
Boy, this is some serious work. I hate to be one to call out the blatantly obvious, but the perspective on that castle is way off compared to the perspective of that dragon. At least I know I'm not gonna be in the bottom of this competition.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That is it, people. Time's up. Machines down. No more ink.
We're done, dude. Seems like the whole front of the dragon's darker.
I didn't get to do a lot of the shading that I would have liked. At this point, I'm just beating myself up.
When it comes to Maddie's tattoo, you can totally see the cover-up still. I didn't think she really used her time wisely. Someone's packing the going home.
Yeah, I can't look at that anymore.
This week, we tested your flexibility by asking you to cover prison tattoos. Maddie, how do you feel about what you did here?
For doing a dragon, so I did pretty well.
Towers are way off. The right side of the castle's taking a left.
I did it on purpose.
If you put this stencil on the skin and looked at those two towers and said, let's do this, that's not right.
The area where the cover-up is so much darker than any of the rest of this tattoo.
This week, we're testing precision.
Precision is important in tattooing because you're working with a needle, and every single time you touch skin, it's gonna make a permanent mark.
Surgeons need a steady hand and a cool head to have the precision it takes to operate on complex systems in the body. The same is true for tattoo artists, because one misplaced drop of ink can destroy a tattoo. This is especially true for this elimination tattoo. You will have 6 hours to create an anatomical tattoo.
Anatomical tattoo means you're taking a picture out of a medical book and reproducing it.
You must create an exact replica of the inner anatomy so real, it's like your canvas was just sliced open.
An anatomical tattoo? Do I look like a surgeon? I'm not.
Oh my God, it's not even done yet. That looks sick.
That's what I like to hear. All right.
Yes. We got this.
My canvas wants a rotten rib cage with pink guts hanging out. I'm really going to show lots of precision in the placement of it. It's coming together so great. All right. Oh, here you go, Madison. We'll go ahead and give you $800,000 now. The judges might be looking for more of a realistic look to my tattoo. I'm taking a risk. I might really stand out by doing something a little different.
This week, we had you create an anatomical tattoo using precision to make it look exactly like the inside of the body. Maddie.
Today, I really just tried to keep it anatomically, like in the right position.
This thing's very cartoony. You have an abundance of sketchy lines. If you can't get this in solid and get it in tight, you're not gonna make it.
I think I'm doing a really damn good job, and I think I did better than a lot of the other tattoos.
I think you might just be outclassed.
This week, we are testing a skill that is challenging for even the most experienced artists, texture. One of the sexiest pieces of lingerie are garters. Today, you must permanently tattoo these hot human canvases with a garter tattoo. Your garter tattoos must have all the texture of the original to make them look like the real thing. The winner of the Flash Challenge will have the power to assign all the human canvases for the elimination tattoo. But there is one other detail that I left out. The artist whose tattoo has the worst texture will be closing shop.
Wow. Oh, man. Somebody's going home today. I did not see that coming at all.
Once we finish this line work, it's all a breeze from there, okay? She doesn't want any frillies. She wants a metal chain link. It's gonna be very challenging to show texture.
It looks like a dog collar with a bow on it. She's doing a lot of repeating little pieces, and unless she nails each one of those things, she might be screwing herself.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up, machines down.
Oh, my arm is sore.
Oh my gosh, it's super cute. I love it.
I'm super happy. At least I finished this thing. Tattoo Baby's tattoo, it doesn't even wrap all the way around.
I didn't finish my tattoo, but the details in it, they're just so important. It's bulletproof.
Tattoo Baby should go home.
All right, artists, time to critique your work. Maddie, the challenge was texture, and you guys chose the one garter that had one texture.
I really try to capture the metallic feel to show at least that texture really well.
We can definitely see the struggles you have with outlining this.
What's intense about this Flash Challenge is that one of these artists is going home. What about Maddie?
She didn't show any texture, and technically, her outline, jacked. Her shading, jacked.
Artists, today we asked you to create a garter tattoo with texture real enough to make these ladies' legs even sexier. One of you is about to close shop.
Maddie, the way you're executing your design, the way you're doing your outlines, you're taking hard knocks.
I finished it, I executed it, and I thought I gave texture with that metallic look.
What you're not showing us is consistency in your technical ability.
The judges have decided. Maddie, you do not have what it takes to be Ink Master. Please pack your machines and close shop. Today, St. Mark is not only entering the competition, but he's also calling the shots. What's the first elimination tattoo?
The subject matter will be the 7 deadly sins.
Ooh.
We'll be doing this in black and gray. We will be using our shaders only.
1 more hour remaining.
Game face on Jonathan. I bombed on my Flash Challenge. I have no choice but to put out a good tattoo.
Dude, I can't believe you took on doing full figures that small.
That's why it's taking me forever. I left art school with 1 semester left because I found tattooing and I knew it was my passion. My fine art background does set me apart from other tattoo artists. Photorealism, black and gray, portraits, that's what people come to see me for. I have the talent to be Ink Master, I just need the title.
Today, St. Mark challenged you to take on his specialty, black and gray tattoos using only shaders. Ashley, I love what you've done with the wings. I like the setup with the cloud and the rays of the sun. Where I lose it is with the anatomical figures. Certainly, if you look at this woman in the profile and that nose and maybe that little hand that's kind of poking in there.
My canvas saw his tattoo in the mirror. He was seeing something he was proud to wear.
That's perfect, but it still isn't gonna win. You look at the tattoos that got praised today, they're all big and bold. Work smart, not hard. That's how you win.
What's the next elimination tattoo?
We're gonna do hot rods and choppers, neo-traditional style.
Not my strong point.
How similar does that look to you?
No, I took my turn signals off, so I don't want them on there.
Okay, that's these little blinker things here?
Yes, you better know what turn signal.
I thought I picked a cool chick, but this woman's extremely picky.
That's a Super Glide. That's not mine. That's a custom. Looks like a different frame.
She's talking about the different parts of the motorcycle. I don't know what she's talking about.
And I had an idea. You could do the front end coming out of a flower.
I know I'm going home if I don't figure out how to do this. How was it initially? Not bad?
Oh, fine. Tattoo away.
I found something that is a close match to her bike, so I was able to do a neo-traditional rendering of it.
You kicked their asses, girl.
I am.
I want to go back home and say, you know what, this chick rocked it.
My canvas loves it. It's boosting up my ego a little bit. I think I'm gonna do awesome.
What is that? What is that little one? Right there.
Let me grab the picture.
I don't understand what this is.
That's the other side of the bike, like if you're seeing through it.
Now you have an extra line there. This is screwed up.
Okay.
I don't know what this is. And you got these up with this.
Okay.
This is your frame.
Yeah.
You have to get that pipe into there.
Okay. How the did she go from liking the drawing to now having a complete issue? This needs to go under, hun, is what you're saying?
Yeah, we already drew the outline.
No.
You can't.
I'm just asking, do you want me to straighten that out?
There's no way.
I can. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get her to stop complaining and nitpicking.
Make it good.
Make it good. If I don't finish this tattoo, I'm
Happy tattooing? You can tell that Ashley's canvas is pissed, and I love it.
Today, Clean challenged you to tattoo symbols of speed, hot rods and choppers in neo-traditional style. Ashley,
The mechanics of this motorcycle do not line up. When it's a tattoo that's gonna be on this lady's arm forever, she's gonna be hanging out with motorcycle people, they're gonna make fun of her. Everybody's gonna look at this tattoo and they're gonna make jokes about how her forks disappear into the headlight.
Well, the motorcycle expert, which she could have done her job as the canvas. She was the expert. I was the artist doing my job. I don't think I should be penalized for something I don't understand.
Well, unfortunately, you get a bad reference, you get a bad canvas, you get a bad tattoo, you get a bad critique, you might go home.
welcome back, Sausage.
Thank you.
This week, you are calling the shots.
Oh, come on, let's do it.
What is the next elimination tattoo?
Today, we're gonna be tattooing my favorite comic book characters.
Oh, I knew it.
The catch is, you have to capture your canvas's likeness in the comic book character.
Oh, man. Morphing the canvases into superheroes? I'm not a nerd. I don't tattoo this kind of crap on people.
So this is Sweet Tooth, and after a meal when you're craving something sweet to eat, she just pops up. I need to kill this elimination tattoo. I don't want to wind up on the bottom again.
She looks so dope.
You like it so far?
Yeah.
Awesome. I gave up everything when I started tattooing. I stopped going to art school. I dropped out with a semester left. My parents even stopped talking to me. I just want to prove to everyone that I made the right choice, and here I am.
Today, Sausage challenged you to transform your canvas into a comic book character. Ashley, how did you arrive at this design?
My canvas is a pastry chef, so she wanted to depict a superhero.
In terms of creativity, I think you got a lot of nice elements in here, but there are some anatomical issues with the way she's posed.
I did try to give you that action shot.
Her left leg, the way that's coming out and bent back. There's some perspective issues with the drawing itself.
You have a big, awkward, square, cardboard cutout arm coming off this girl's body that doesn't look like it's coming at you. It just looks flat and square because it doesn't have any depth. Just look at the quality of the tattoo of the line work of the banner, very weak. You've got to be able to produce more solid, more clean, more fluid line work. I mean, the people that are standing behind you, if you don't match up to them, then you're out.
Today, you were judged on creativity. Based on your work, one of you will be packing your machines. All right, it's time to decide. Clean, you're not going anywhere today. This is between Picasso and Ashley.
From Ashley, we got 3 outings in the bottom.
3 out of 3 times.
I'm actually pretty decided.
What are you thinking?
I see technical problems with both of them, but my vote's for Ashley.
To go home?
Yes.
Ashley.
The judges have decided, Ashley, you do not have what it takes to be an Ink Master. Please pack your machines and close shop. The last shop standing will win $200,000, a feature in Inked magazine, and the title of Ink Master. Your shop will also earn the first ever title of Master Shop.
When you go to businesses that have the stickers that says like, best in the city, you're like, damn, I wanna go do that. So if we have a thing that said, we are Master Shop, that's pretty cool.
We have to win Master Shop. It's a brand new tattoo shop. We're putting ourselves on the map for the world.
Winning this would be a huge stepping stone to make the Mark Society a household name in the industry.
For your first elimination tattoo, you must draw your tattoo using only live reference. Let's bring him in. 2 more hours to go. Switch artists.
Crunch time, buddy. Bro, I did not expect to see, like, live animals walking in.
No, dude, that was the last thing I expected.
I've been tattooing 17 years. I am known for the realistic black and gray, high contrast, photorealism style.
Think you got it?
I do. Mike's my boss. He owns the shop, so there's a lot on the line.
I have been tattooing approximately 5.5 years. My style is illustrative, bold, bright, colorful. What I'm weak in, he excels in.
We're a perfect match.
There is no reason we can't win this.
Absolutely.
Today, you had to prove the strength of your shop by creating a tattoo using only live reference. Based on your work, one shop will be the first to go home. Let's see how you did. The Marked Society. What was your plan of attack here?
To figure out how to incorporate both our styles. I normally do a more of a realistic style.
And I actually drew all the frame and the little medallion.
This is the farthest from a realistic alligator ever.
What you guys needed is the details in the body. You miss those textures and you miss the length of the snout. One of the two of you gotta be able to see that something's off.
We try not to step on each other's toes by doing that.
For a team to win here, you're gonna have to dance on each other's toes.
Bubba, as the veteran artist, it's on your shop to prove that you deserve to be back in this competition by proving that you have overcome your weaknesses. In Bubba's honor, you'll all be judged on the fundamentals. There's no better way to show your fundamentals than by tattooing a style that leaves you no room for errors. Illustrative black work.
Ooh. Yeah, bring it on.
Using only lines of different lengths and widths, you must create texture, depth, and contrast in your image. Since there's no color or shading, the smallest flaw in your fundamentals will be obvious.
You wanna figure out how the hell we're gonna do this area?
The ear?
She wants a full-body tiger caught by the toe with the back foot stretched out, crawling down her leg. And that's what we're giving her.
Tip of tail's black. I just didn't know exactly how we want to achieve that.
I think our friendship has a lot to do with how well we can perform.
I want to break the lines where, like, the black is gonna go, you know?
He can read me and I can read him. You know, when he's upset, I can tell.
Mike is my best friend.
Thanks, dude. We've been through a lot of haven't we?
Yeah, we have. Yeah, Mikey.
Today, you had to prove your fundamentals. The Marked Society.
This tiger is crazy. If you take the head out of the equation, this thing looks like a lizard with some broken body parts. Where is the tiger's right shoulder? How does that come off his spine right there? Anatomy has proven to be a big issue. You've got some clean lines, but you didn't really capture the look of this challenge. You just crosshatch haphazardly.
There's one tooth missing.
Oh, you crosshatched over it.
Devil's in the details. That stuff all exposes you guys heavily.
All right, today we're testing fundamentals. Would you say that Marked Society is in the bottom?
The tooth is gone. They made one eye dark and one eye light.
That is not a cat body. Maybe a dead, hairless cat.
Today, you had to tattoo illustrative blackwork. Based on your work, one shop will be packing their machines. The Marked Society.
The bulk of your disability in this tattoo is the design.
It's been a hell of a week, you know, dealing with the personal problems and just trying to get in a groove.
The biggest thing that would make it hard for me to see you guys be in master shop is the fact that this tiger is so far off, it's odd.
All right, it is time to determine who's going home.
Marked Society.
My vote is also Marked Society. The judges have decided. The Marked Society. You do not have what it takes to be master shop.
Your outline and your drawing are the framework for everything that goes in them. So if you can't get those things together in this competition, then I think rightfully you guys are in the right place.
Please pack your machines and move out.
I'm a little disappointed, man.
Yeah, I'm disappointed too, bro.
We didn't get to show a fraction of what we were capable of doing. I should have never even let that thing leave paper. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, dude.
Dude, it's the pressure of the situation, man. This is not your normal average tattoo shop.
We didn't expect the chaos of this competition. Let's get the hell out of here.
Give me a hug. Pleasure doing this with you.
Yeah.
Love you, bro.
Love you too. We just couldn't get it to click.
Let's go home and kill it, Mikey.
Today, you must each tattoo whatever state it is that you call home.
This is gonna be rough. I hate state tattoos.
Now, your tattoos must include the shape of your state. but everything else is completely up to you.
I hope no one has Maryland. Maryland is a crazy shaped state. This competition is killing me already.
Time for the blind critiques. These guys had to tattoo their states. The blue crab of Maryland.
There we go, it's mine.
This one has a lot of problems. You have color that overruns the black outline, and then you have the outline where the black doesn't push up to the outline.
All these shades grinded on top of each other, blending brown and blue and green, and just overwork the death out of it.
It looks like a crab got run over by a tire.
I need you to chill. Where are you from again, the West? Come on, son.
We are from the West.
Wait a minute.
And don't bring the West into this.
Well,
we do good tattoos over here.
That's the South.
Congratulations to the top 12 artists. You are all safe from elimination.
Happy to hear that.
The rest of you will have one final chance to save yourself. Tomorrow, all 7 of you must face off tattooing patriotic tattoos. You'll have 6 hours to tattoo, and your canvases are completely open.
Yes.
The style and design elements of these patriotic tattoos are completely up to you.
All right.
You got a brand new start. Leave us no questions. Let your artwork speak for itself.
This is your last chance to prove that you deserve to be here to fight for the title. Good luck.
It's badass, man. Solid, simple.
My mentality on this is leave no man behind. I'm definitely gonna do whatever I can to help my team get that safe spot.
I've looked around the room, and a lot of people are going really big, kind of complicated, kind of wonky.
You just gotta knock them off one by one.
You're just gonna make sure it's the best tattoo you've ever done. No pressure.
I went with an American traditional tattoo because it's patriotic.
If you see anything that can use cleaning up and you feel confident, then you can hit it without causing trauma, then do it.
I am a team player, and Jimmy quarterbacked. He gave me a play, and I ran with it. Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's right.
You know? I started tattooing to keep me out of trouble. When you come from where I come from, not a lot of people get here. I'm not going home, not today. Yeah, the EMAC attack.
EMAC attack, you know it, you feel it, you're doing it.
Today, you had to face off for your survival, creating patriotic tattoos. Based solely on your work, one of you will be packing your machines. EMAC, you're next.
Simple and clean. The area that's filled in black seems very solid black, but literally, this is a 1 hour max tattoo. You're gonna have to be able to pick up the pace.
My job is not to look at how long something takes you. I think you do something here to put up the best fight you can.
I'm not gonna go down without a fight, so let's go.
I like it. Thank you. Today, you must tattoo.
Here it comes.
A compass rose.
Oh, shit. Really? A lot of circles, a lot of tight lines. It's just a nightmare.
Unlike a vintage map, the compass rose is the part that shows you which way is north, south, east, and west. It always consists of straight lines and circles every single time.
There's gonna be a lot of ups.
This is to see who's a technician and who's not. Straight lines, good circles, smooth shading. It's the fundamentals.
Just keep it super clean.
You'll have 6 hours to tattoo a compass rose. Good luck.
All right.
What's up, brother?
Sweet, man.
Up this way, let's go.
A compass rose is very straightforward tattooing, but circles and straight lines can be difficult depending on the subject matter and where they want to place the tattoo.
You wanted to get it on your stomach, you were saying?
Yeah.
So fundamentals on technical application is gonna be key.
American traditional, that should be fun.
Have you ever done American traditional?
Yeah. I actually did it last week.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you've had practice.
You can have a seat. I'd rather not do American traditional, but if that's what she wants, that's cool.
You don't think the ship's gonna look crooked, right? Don't want it to look like it's falling over.
The ship is like this is because it's moving forward. It's on the water. It's actually going somewhere. I'm afraid she's gonna leave. I need to stay in this competition.
It still looks to me like the ship is crooked.
Okay, she likes the concept. She just doesn't like that the boat is tilted.
When they're supposed to be a little crooked, it's a clipper ship.
I understand, but she wants the boat straight.
You're just gonna have to redraw it a little bit, which I don't know if you have much time for.
I want to keep my team intact, but I also need to focus on myself.
So what are you gonna do, EMAC?
3 hours to go, guys. 3 hours to go.
Now,
I think it looks great.
okay, cool. I have the biggest tattoo in the room. Time is not what I have right now.
Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous.
All I need you to work with me, and I'll work with you.
Did I move?
It's all right. It's nothing I can't fix.
It's tough staying still.
I'm about to start my red.
Yeah, get in there. I'm worried about you.
I'm worried, too.
I don't think he has time to be walking around right now. You gotta finish. Otherwise, you're out automatically, pretty much.
There's a line that came a little off. I can't fix that line unless I bold the whole thing. Whenever you get the chance.
I probably won't get the chance because I'm running super behind.
Holy shit! I don't know what EMAC did, but we're gonna need a miracle here.
Oh, it's starting to hurt real bad.
The outline is taking a long time. I gotta get it done.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up, machines down. No more ink.
Icy clean.
It was rough for a minute, I'll tell you.
Ta-da! I can't believe that's on my body, man. That is so good.
Mac attack down to the wire,
dude.
Literal seconds.
Minute.
Was it his decision to make it that big, or what happened there?
I don't know.
Man, you just did a traditional tattoo. That's pretty easy.
I feel really bad that I wasn't there to help him more, you know?
You had to do what you had to do.
I know.
Today, you had to execute flawless fundamentals. Tattooing a compass rose. EMAC.
It's pretty simple. You can tell what's going on. You've got a really doubled up thick outline here. Some of them look solid and clean, some of them do not. A lot of inconsistencies. If you're gonna make thick lines, they should all be the same thickness. You don't have the same thickness.
Today, you're being tested on the fundamentals. Based on your work, one of you will be packing your machines. Who do you see as going home?
EMAC. I don't think it was necessary to put the compass rose covering the whole bottom of the ship. I feel like that was a cop-out.
When you look at this, you know exactly what it is.
All across the board, all three of these tattoos have shortcomings.
In EMAC's tattoo, there's areas where your lines don't connect. There's areas that are not showing me that you put the color in solid. I'm gonna go with EMAC.
The judges have decided EMAC. You do not have what it takes to be Ink Master. Please pack your machines and close shop.
Thank you, everyone.